The RC Move is the perfect training partner for ambitious runners. This video will explain how to program the RC Move. The RC Move has 5 buttons: Toggle minus, Toggle plus, Stop, Start, and Enter. Use these buttons to navigate through the menus and submenus. The display is divided into 3 sections. The top section shows your current heart rate and lap number. The center section displays a full text description of the current function and the corresponding value. The lower navigation bar aids in quickly finding the function you wish to see. Use the Enter button to access menu options and to confirm entries. The Toggle Plus button will scroll to the right through menu options. The Toggle Minus button will scroll to the left. If you are changing the value of an item, the Toggle Plus button will increase the value, and the Toggle Minus button will decrease the value. The Stop button takes you one level backwards within the menu structure. In training mode, press the Stop button to pause or stop the training session. Press the Start button to start a training session. During your training, press the Start button again to mark a lap. The backlight feature of the RC Move can be turned on by pressing the Toggle Minus and Toggle Plus buttons simultaneously. Once activated, press any button to illuminate the display. Press the Toggle Minus and Toggle Plus buttons simultaneously a second time to turn off the backlight. To program the RC, press the Enter button to open the main menu. The RC Move offers the menu items: Training, PC Mode, Logbook, Memory, and Setting. Start by configuring the settings in the Setting menu by pressing the Enter button to first select the desired language. Press the Toggle Plus button to scroll to Device and select this option by pressing the Enter button. When Language is displayed on the screen, press the Enter button to enter the setting mode. Then use the Toggle Plus or Toggle Minus buttons to select your language. Confirm your selection by pressing the Enter button. The same principles apply to setting date, clock, and alarm. You must connect your chest belt to the RC Move as a one-off before using this for the first time. Activate the automatic search for the chest belt under the menu item Pairing by pressing the Enter button. If the pairing process was successful, Pairing OK appears on the display, followed by your chest belt's ID number. In the future, the watch will automatically connect to the chest belt, providing you have put this on correctly. Press Toggle Plus to go to Reset Total Since. Here, you can reset the watch to the current date. The phase alarm emits an acoustic signal before you switch from one training phase to the next. You can turn the phase alarm on or off. The zone alarm is an audible alarm that will sound if you are above or below your target zone. You can turn the zone alarm on or off. To prevent training sessions from being accidentally started, you can activate the key lock feature. When the key lock feature is on, press any button followed by the Enter button to begin using your RC Move. That completes the device settings. The menu item User can be used to configure your key personal settings. Press the Enter button, then set gender, birthday, and weight using the same principles as used in device settings. Once you have set the gender, birthday, and weight, the RC Move can automatically calculate the maximum heart rate by choosing AutoCalc in the HR Max setting. If you prefer to define your own maximum heart rate, press the Toggle Plus button and select Manual Set. Change the value using the toggle buttons. The RC Move predefines 4 intensity zones. Intensity Zone 1 represents a recovery training zone. Intensity Zone 2 is for general aerobic training. Intensity Zone 3 is for intense aerobic training. Intensity Zone 4 is for anaerobic training. After a training session, you can see how much time and what percentage of the workout was spent in each of the 4 intensity zones. We recommend that only advanced exercisers choose to manually adjust the intensity zones. To do so, select Intensity Zone 1 by pressing the Enter button. Set the lower value by pressing the Toggle Plus or Toggle Minus button. Confirm and move to the upper limit by pressing Enter. Set the upper value, then press Enter to confirm. Repeat these steps for the other intensity zones. The menu item, Training, enables you to switch between free and interval training. If you choose a free training, select the target zone that will help you achieve your goals. If you want to improve your physical fitness, select the Fit zone. If your goal is to lose weight, choose the Fat zone. The upper and lower limits are automatically calculated by the watch in line with the parameters you have entered and are briefly displayed after you have pressed Enter to confirm the target zone selection. You can also choose to define your own training zone. To create your own zone, simply enter a lower and an upper limit. You can create up to 3 specifically defined zones. The values can be easily set using the usual principle. If you prefer to train without a target zone, you also have the option to select Off. An interval training session comprises a warm-up, several interval and recovery phases, and a cool-down. You can manually define the phase times and the heart rate range designed for these. Press Enter to make a selection. Toggle Plus or Minus to manage the respective values and Enter to confirm. You can customize your display by selecting Favorites in the main menu setting. Here, you can select the functions that you want to see during your training. Choose up to 2 functions per page. In this example, the page was set up with lap time on top and stopwatch on the bottom. During a training session, you can view the favorites pages that you made by pressing Toggle Plus or Minus. By opening the main menu item, Logbook, you can select the temporal interval at which your watch saves the collated data. Choose between 5, 10, 20, and 30-second intervals. The log capacity in hours that your watch has as the selected time interval is displayed between brackets. You can delete a full logbook. To retain the data, you must first store it in the data center. You have successfully programmed your RC Move. More information about Sigma Sport products can be found on our microsites and our YouTube channel. Sigma Sport wishes you the best of luck achieving your fitness goals with your RC Move.